Hello traders, how are you? Vladimir here from Traders Academy Club. And in this video, I would like to share with you and to explain in detail what I call my best trading strategy. It's a long discussion. What is the best strategy out there to trade? And is there anything that could be called the best strategy? So I would want in this video to elaborate what from my point of view is the best strategy for traders for forex trading, and not only forex trading, it could be any financial markets, as we are dealing with technical methods, and I would want to give my very important tips on the subject. But right before I go to explain all the things I have for this video, if you are new to this channel, first of all, welcome to our amazing community. Please subscribe to the channel with the subscribe button below the video. And also I invite you to join our trading family, Traders Academy Club, to enjoy from all our real-time trading ideas, real-time education, and mainly all the techniques that you will see here today in this video explained to you, detailed, and delivered to you in real time, where I share all my trading ideas. To join us, please follow the link below the video in the description or in the pinned comment section. And last thing, if you find these videos useful, helpful, please show your support back. Hit this like button below the video, drop some feedback below. 15 seconds of your time is huge help for myself, for my team, and for this channel. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you would like, as it's completely open. So to present the strategy and the techniques I want in this video, I would go to the trading journal. This is our track record and our trading journal of our trading activity in Traders Academy Club. All the trades as they delivered, with all full detailed explanation behind every single step. And I would like to talk about 3 trades here, actually 4, and to explain you all the steps behind the strategy. So first of all, what is this, so from my point of view, overestimated thing called the best strategy? Okay, for most traders, strategy is like, okay, what are the rules? Like 1, 2, 3, that's it. That's what I want. Simplicity, right? That's what most traders believe exists. Simplicity. Moving average cross, or some level is broken, or some trend line is broken. Just that. So does that exist? From my point of view, the answer is no. Because if something super pooper duper simple would exist, we all would be already the next Elon Musk, right? Or you name the celebrity you want. I just gave an example. So I don't say trading should be complicated, no, but trading should be logical. Not just because some indicator crossed or some buyer stepped in or anything like that. Trading is in a very simple way. It's a marketplace between buyers and sellers, ongoing auction for buys and sells, and it's a zero-sum game. Those who win, there is a reason why they are the smallest percent, because they do things differently. Okay, if you think about it, how many, this is a quote I love from one TV show, the Billions, how many people watched Bruce Lee fighting, and how many people can really fight like Bruce Lee? So same about anything in life, and trading is not different. the ones who win are the ones who do things differently. And differently could be better reaction to the events ongoing on the chart, better trigger, better timing to enter the trade and exit the trade, and of course, better management. So for me, the best strategy is the strategy that involves three main steps in trading. For me, trading is all about three steps. Step number one, analysis. You cannot choose a good trade without analyzing your opportunity. The best of the traders spend majority of their time analyzing, scanning, statistics, information, everything possible, and then they judge and they say, okay, is it really good opportunity based on all the data available? This is the very important step, and without analyzing, you cannot have a good strategy, a complete strategy, because strategy, it's never because indicator does that and shows that. No, strategy is a complex of things, and it starts with good analysis. Okay, the way I analyze, it's based on multi-time frame, divergence scan, cycle scan, and levels. I identify my levels by swing highs and lows meeting in two different trends. That's it. That's for me key levels, and you will see some examples here in this video. The next step of the best strategy is how do you enter a trade. Now, that could be anything you would want. Indicators crossed, trendline broken, any trading system. I myself have trading systems I developed, the SRS Pro, the Forex B Pro. You can find information about them below the video in the pinned message or in the description. But are they, that's all, like whatever the system says, whatever indicator says, that's it? No, because if you don't do the first step, which is analyzing the market to choose your trading direction, then how would you know where to enter? Now, think about it this way. Everything in life you do preparation, analyzing, right? Even when you go to vacation, most of the time you do preparation. There is nothing wrong with going random, like, oh, you know, let's go now for vacation without planning nothing. I don't say it's bad. I say that if you do take random actions, then you might find yourself chasing random reactions to events that you didn't plan. And that could ruin the whole vacation in that case. So again, nothing wrong with random, but usually random actions lead to random reactions afterwards. And that's by itself wrong because it affects the trader psychologically. When you come to the plan knowing, okay, so my analysis gives me higher probability, and of course analysis must be with proven techniques, and that's what we do in Traders Academy Club. That's what I teach in Traders Academy Club, how to trade with the highest accuracy of techniques. There will be never a guarantee that whatever you will analyze would work, because it doesn't work like that. It's a market. And maybe the analysis you do will still be wrong. But then comes the step number 3 of a complete best trading strategy, management. Trust your chart to enter the trade. Trust your chart to exit the trade. And that's where traders fall. There's a difference, one of the key differences between those who really make successful traders and those who don't. Cutting out loss early, that's what professionals do. Letting loose a loss run and just pray to the market, the gods of Forex market, saying, oh, I still hope it will turn around. That's what professionals don't do. That's what unprofessionals do. And that's the difference on the results. And I'll show what a cut early means in one of the examples I'll show here. So for me, the best Forex strategy is a strategy that includes all the 3 elements. analysis, which is the preparation for trade. Would you buy a house without analyzing everything around? The house conditions, the neighborhood, the potential of growth, etc., etc., etc. No. So why would you do different actions in trading? And this is where most traders fail at the beginning, at least, of their career. And this is what my personal goal, to change the way traders think. And with proven techniques, you can change it. That's the good news. With proven techniques, you can really change how things work for you. Because when you know how to come prepared for a chosen direction, how to enter with different entry methods, and how to exit a trade if things don't go the way you want, with again proven techniques, you have your odds. And that's what we teach in Traders Academy Club. Once again, I invite you to join our trading family with the link below the video. Now let's talk about some trades ideas. Okay, so again, all of them directly from this report that you see here. So the first one, a trade we took, S&P sell. The first step for me, we sold it right here, and I want to explain that. Okay, what you will see now on the image there, it was a sell for us here. So based on multi-time frame analysis, what I saw there is a bearish divergence coming out of a weekly chart, over than 20 candles right on the Bollinger Bands, attempt to go back to the lower band, which failed, and continuation right. This is the weekly. Based on a daily, we also had a bearish divergence, higher highs on the chart, lower highs on the indicator, RSI as well. I will not spend time explaining the terms right now, okay, because that's not a video about indicators. You can find a lot of videos in my channel here about the indicators, but what I want to talk about is the strategy itself, okay, the three combinations. And then the entry, one of the types of, so you saw I made preparation, analysis, multi-time frame analysis, divergences, levels, and on the 4-hour chart, this is where I saw the next condition. That's one of my strategies. False breakout, fake high, okay? You can see uptrend, right? But then fake high and lower lows. This is the place where it triggers my eyes. Okay, why? Because in uptrend, we have higher highs, higher lows. At the moment it is broken, there is a good chance a downtrend begins, or at least a corrective movement begins. So there are many different ways to enter. One of them is to attack right away, and as long as the risk reward is in your favor, you can do that, or trade with pullback. This was why we choose the trade. Then the targets. So I use my volume indicator, which again, you can find that all the information about this indicator and other indicators I used below the video in the description or the pinned comment. And then next is swing, highs and lows. This is a swing low from the daily. Now look at the risk reward all the way down to here. It's clearly in my favor. This one already way below, of course, but back then I didn't know what will happen. So my estimation was purely multi-time frame analysis. The entry type, in that case, I choose the flip of the trend, because that's what market gives. Okay, I don't know to predict what the market would give. Would it give a triangle for a breakout or trend line for a breakout? I don't know. But what I follow is different proven techniques. Also, trading system I mentioned before, like SRS, Triple B, Pro, the systems I use, as long as they give me that to trade in my analyzed direction, I trade it. Okay, but it all begins with analysis. And I wanted to remember that analyze the market, and the multi-time frame analysis is the best method and the best first step. Doesn't matter based on what, divergences, cycles, Elliott waves, other waves, doesn't matter. What does matter is the multi-time frame analysis. So everything lines up in the same direction. That's where your chances are. Then the strategy for entry, and based on different market conditions, could be different entry types. Sometimes it would be based on moving average crosses, sometimes Fibonacci, sometimes candles, etc., etc. Do not fall in this idea of only one best simple strategy, only engulfing, or only Fibonacci, or only indicator, whatever. It doesn't exist. Market changes. Market is dynamic, and your arsenal for entries also should be allowing you to remain dynamic. Okay, sorry, that's alerts I get from my scanner. So very, very important. In that case, it was based on convergence and management. I let my trades run unless, and this is the final part, unless there are signs against me. So there were no signs against me for the final destination I wanted. There were some signs on the way, like here, for example, with this divergence. Okay, and before was this divergence. So yes, I can consider to do initial management, like go risk-free or cash out partial, for example, and then to re-enter. Okay, but as long as there are no signs against me, like the price changes, or at least moving average divergence against me, I ride my trades. Okay, so once again, a full let's close that. That's the S&P. The full trading strategy is always 3 steps: analysis, entry type, and management. Now, this is another example with different entry type. And that's what I want to show you, because I don't know to predict what the market would do. You don't know to predict. No one knows to predict what sort of entry type the market will allow us. That's why we have different entry types. All of these techniques, that's what I teach in Traders Academy Club. Everything, the 3 waves with a correction, ABCD breakout, ranges breakout, zigzag strategy, hidden divergence, regular divergence, etc., etc., etc. How can I know? How can anyone know what will the market provide? I want to be prepared for every scenario. And it all begins with analysis. So for pound Aussie, let me show you. Pound Aussie, here we are. So for pound Aussie, this was a trade we traded here. What we did there was very, very, very simple. Based on weekly analysis, we were here, and this high was not created. So there was no divergence against us yet. So my analysis was the following. We do have a bullish momentum after a flip, right? Higher highs on the chart. So we got move down, flip, higher highs, then 3 higher highs, higher lows with ABCD correction. Then a bullish hidden divergence right on a key volume zone. Classical analysis for bullish direction. Then I go to the daily chart. On a daily chart, what do I see? On a daily chart, I see first leg, second leg, some divergence of concern, but never reversal signs. So I go to the 4-hour chart and I ask myself this question. Okay, so there was a daily divergence, 4-hour supposed to bring a correction, right? Correction should be ABCD or a range. I look at that because the trend did not change. The daily never created lower highs, lower lows. So I look at that and okay, so there is a range which brings the corrective phase based on the daily divergence. Classical analysis, multi-time frame synchronization, weekly did not complete a high, daily divergence suggests a correction, and a 4-hour chart, 3 higher highs, higher lows, which is a trending structure. The bullish momentum is there. Corrective phase of this consolidation. With the breakout, I want to go in. And that's what we did. So we got the breakout. We got the retest exactly as we wanted. The rest is history. So what the entry type here is the range breakout. Why? So this is the best strategy? No. The best strategy is a multi-time frame analysis. weekly analysis, daily analysis, 4-hour analysis, or daily 4-hour, 1 hour, or 4-hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes, any 3 following time frames, okay, with 1:4 ratio in between them. That's how I work. That's the best way to work. And it doesn't matter based on what you analyze. I analyze with my cycles, divergences, and levels. You can do it with any other way around. If you want to learn my techniques, you are more than welcome. That's what I teach in Traders Academy Club. Once again, I welcome you to join our family. So what I want you to see is it's not one best strategy. It's the complete strategy. Analysis, then the entry type, which changes based on market conditions, and then the management. So we let it run, and once we saw the signs against us with the divergence, we start to consider management. And in that case, this is what was completed right here. With this extreme RSI almost reached the overbought an 80, MACD complete high, suspicious sign, and mainly at this high, it was not only 4-hour chart, but also daily taking another divergence, and the weekly. Remember what we discussed before? Weekly has new high and a potential divergence there. Easy management. And again, what does management mean? It could be, it could be cashing out fully, it could be cashing out partial, and then look for how the price would develop. The most important thing, it's just to remember, management, it's one step of a complete strategy. Okay, I personally manage once I have signs against me. I decide what I do. I cash out, or I just move to stop loss to break even based on the risk reward ratio and based on total performance. I'm asking myself, how am I doing during the week, the months, and the quarter? Do I need to make money to improve my performance, or am I doing good and then I don't need to hit the cash out right now? Okay. Another example was the pound dollar analysis. This is a classical wave analysis. I will skip the multi-time frame. What I want to show you here, a classical entry type, one of my favorite. 3 waves down. Again, I chose the bearish direction because of multi-time frame analysis, but I want to discuss here about the strategy. And then we have simultaneously ABCD with a bearish divergence. You see ABCD correction, right? 2 waves correction with the breakout and a divergence. And on the same time, remember what I showed you before, my strategy? False high and flip to lower lows. Easy decision with a small risk, with amazing potential reward. And our reward was based on swing levels from higher time frame. So again, this is what we do. Okay, and I ask myself, okay, do I have a good risk reward in that case? Yes. Multi-time frame with me, the entry strategy could be here, ABCD correction breakout, or the convergence I showed you, exactly like I showed you the first example, where it's a false high with S&P, remember? False high, flip to lower lows, multi-time frame analysis in the same direction. I carry on, this is the final part, as long as I don't have signs against me. And if I don't have signs against me, I go all the way to the target. In that case, all the way to the target. Amazing risk reward. And again, so is this now the best strategy? No, because I cannot predict what sort of entry type the market will give me. And so do you. You cannot. So if you rely only on entering based on engulfings, you will miss these opportunities. If you rely only on Fibonacci's, you might lose this opportunity, and so on and so on. Do not limit yourself to this psychological trap, the best strategy. If that happens, you enter. It doesn't exist. The market is dynamic. The market changes. Have your arsenal full of tools that will allow you to react. Imagine yourself going in a boxing match, and all you know is just to protect the left hook. Can you win a match? No, because if you don't know what to do with a jab, right, or if you don't know what to do with different techniques, then you have no chance. Same about trading. Prepare yourself fully, and fully means have your full arsenal of actions. Now I want to show what does it mean to cut out early, because management is not only about making profits. Management is about also cutting losses. Here is the thing. Based on my analysis on gold, I anticipated a sell with an ABCD breakout and convergence. Same strategy for entry, by the way, here, like you saw on the pound. However, look what happened here. So my plan was the break of this low and then sell the rallies. Okay, exactly as you see here. So we got that, we got the rallies, and it's a sell. But then I decide I cut out early. Why? Because look what happens here. This breakout should gain momentum, and it did. On the lower time frame, we got 3 lower highs, lower lows representing sellers. If that's a real sellers, then we should see small pullback here and continuation. Instead, what we did have is a one straight leg to close again. You see, within one candle, one huge candle of breakout, one huge candle of a reversal. But the main part, and that's what I want to show you, I'll show you that live. Gold here. This is the main thing you want to pay attention to. So let me just draw it for you. This is our ABCD breakout. And here we are. So we gain the momentum. Look. Three lower highs, lower lows, huge momentum, and then boom, one straight leg, making the highs to be broken. You see that? One straight leg. Very not good. And based on wave principle, I use to enter trades. If there is a trending structure, we are good with corrective structure. It could be ABCD with continuation. It could be range with continuation, like we saw on the pound Aussie example before. Or it could be even one leg, but never through all the Fibonacci's. In that case, one straight leg through all. It's an easy cut for me, and this is why I cut out. Okay, with small loss, and I'm not going to carry on all the way here. Cut it early. That's what professional trading is. And why? Because if I wouldn't, first of all, I would lose. Okay, as you can see, I would clearly lose. But mainly, and here is what I want you to remember, trading, it's all about statistical numbers. This would be your performance. Let's, for the case of example, say you trade only with 50% success rate, with 1-to-1 risk reward. You earn one, you lose one. You earn, you lose one. Can you make money this way? No. So there are two ways to improve that. So first of all, to increase the 50% success rate. This is what you do with good analysis techniques. Second is to improve that risk reward, to earn more, but also to lose less. And this is what you improve with a strategy. So if you earn 1.2 or 1.5, and you don't lose 1 all the time, but you lose 0.5 sometimes, like we did with gold, for example, and sometimes 0.3 only, sometimes 0.7, and then you earn 1.3 again, and then you earn 2. Okay, that's where you suddenly would see your plus growing. So by increasing that, your accuracy, that's what you do by the analysis. The strategy for entries, that's what allows you a good risk reward initially. Management allows you to cut out earlier when possible and manage your profits when signs against you. That's, my dear friends, my dear viewers, a full, complete Forex trading, and not only any trading strategy, when it combines all the 3 steps. That's a complete strategy. And please do not fall in this promises, especially we'll see in some YouTube videos or Instagram or wherever, like do that and you'll be millionaire, or do that and you would make 1,000 pips. Doesn't exist. Fake promises. Please think about trading like anything else in life. Would you make a real important decision just by bam? Like, would you buy a house because, oh, it has a new roof, or oh, they just build a new backyard? Is that a reason to buy a new house? You do much more analysis, right? Same about anything else in life. Trading is not different. And I hope I managed to explain in this video. What does it mean? A really full, complete trading strategy. And that's, for me, the best trading strategy that exists. So again, I hope I managed to explain in this video the different approaches. The strategy, it's not only when Fibonacci level reach or candle pattern, it's a complex of different methods, elements in your trading. Once you apply all of them together, that's where your trading skyrockets your chances. Okay? Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you have any important inputs for other traders. And please don't hesitate. If you have any question, contact us in the comment section below. And if you want to learn all our trading techniques, proven trading techniques, track recorded in our trading journal, delivered to you in real time with real-time education, join us in Traders Academy Club. And I hope to see you with us soon. Thanks for your time watching this video. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you soon with more. Bye for now.